Hello everybody and welcome back to Kingdoms Reborn, the Norsemen. So in this episode we are going to focus a little bit more on the production of, well, tools, etc, etc, etc. So we're going to get that one going for a start. So we are going to need an extra iron mine just to get things started. Let's just turn it around the right way. So we'll get that one over there and just link it up a little bit. Naturally, what we also want to do is we want to have another one of the iron smelters in the very near future. But first and foremost, let's just quickly work towards our magic mushroom farm. I believe that is a luxury, I think. I'm not 100% sure. So we're going to get that one going. And naturally, what we would like to do is... let's see if we have it here. We actually do not. So that is fine. Let's just see what we're lacking in production. So luxuries, we might need to add a bit more on that. Stone is good. Iron ore is being used quite a bit, so we want to get this one going as quick as possible. We actually have the money for that now, so let's just get that going. And I think maybe we can do one more of these. Okay, cool. So we upgraded those. We are working towards our magic mushroom farm. I'm not exactly sure where we're going to put that one, but we will find a little spot for it. So the idea for this episode is to try and get... let's just have a look here. Upgrade first impression. So that's going to increase the productivity of our immigration. So our idea is to get to the Enlightenment age in this episode. So will this be a tricky one? Maybe. But I'm pretty sure everything will be fine. Okay, so that is good, which means we can plug in our productivity book into our new iron mine. Magic mushroom farms, 400. It's a little bit steep at this moment, but we can get to that in the very near future. Let's see what we can do here. I suppose we can do that one and start working on our building combo. So now card inventory has been added. We don't have any cards at the moment, so that is fine, but eventually we are going to have quite a bit of extra of those as well. Right, so building combo, naturally that means the more you place in an area like this, then eventually you're going to have your advanced production be unlocked. Let's just have a look. Can we get that? No, I'm going to pass on this one. Let's see, a wild card is always welcome. And maybe another deep sea fishing. And naturally, definitely one of those. Let's see, furniture workshop. Maybe we can add one more of these. And that should be good enough. Right, so I think... oh, that was loud. Right, anyways. Also, it increases your... what do you call it? The... well, the building combo. It increases productivity the more you have in that area. Let's see, a warehouse. Let's get that working towards that one. Definitely is a good idea. Right, we need to maybe focus on our what do you call it, the luxuries a little bit more, so that we can actually work towards getting more upgrades on the houses. So I think furniture workshop is definitely a good way of going at it. So let's see if we place one over here. That should be okay. I think we're going to move this one. Where will we move it to? Just maybe a little bit more to this side. There are still quite a few over here. So let's do that. Let's move our fruit gatherer to, I would say, about there. Gives us a few extra fruit trees as well. Right, so we have a few homeless people. That's interesting. I did not notice that. Okay, so adding a few houses. Naturally, they don't want to live close to that. So, whoops. Let's just place that one in there. And maybe add... Do we have space? Yes, we do. Okay, so add one house over there as well. Okay, let's just link it up quite nicely like that. And that should do fine. Okay, so now... If we could just focus on getting those done. That one, and that one, and that one. Let's prioritize those. That should be good. Right. Next thing we're going to do now that we have our warehouse, I think we can start building those in the very near future as well, is to go for trade route. Naturally, we are not going to have... yeah, sure. Let's just upgrade those. That's good. Okay, so we have a little house here. Now, as you can see, we do not have a lot of luxuries at the moment, and that is why we are losing our levels on our houses over here. So let's see, the other one that they said was a pottery, so let's just get another pottery. There we go. Let's see, so we have one over there, and I think we have one up here as well. We fortunately do. Right, so we're going to add one like this over there, which will also help out the production of our potteries, basically. Right, so furniture over there, tulips. I think maybe we can make our tulip farms a little bit bigger. If we add a farm right over here, and just a small little slither right over here. Imagine how nice it would be living there just next to this tulip farm. I think it would be quite nice. Righto, let's see. So we definitely have a good amount of medicinal herbs coming in. That is always good. Food is looking great at the moment. And the rest of our production is a little bit low, but I mean, it's fine. Right, next up we're going to need to make some more tools. So basically this corner is our production corner, if you could call it that. I would say so, yes. So in our little production corner we are also adding another tool workshop. This is our little industrial area, if you could call it that. So let's see, you need to make yeah, just crude iron tools. Actually no, let's go with iron tools. And then we can add another one, a tool workshop, right next to that one. And you are also going to work on our iron tools. We need to get the productivity up. I think it does help out a little bit with that. The tools, they obviously last longer, and well, it helps out with production, I think. Righto, so we are running out of storage, so we'll just add one of these. That is quite expensive, so let's say we get those done. And I'm pretty sure they can hold on to their horses just for a little while longer. Everything over here looks okay. Let's continue with this. Obviously, we're not going to be able to do gold smelting because we don't have gold in our area, which is fine. As long as we can continue on and make our place bigger. So this one... Okay, so this one we can't. Enemy. I wonder why. Right, anyways. No tools. Okay, well that's fine. Let's see if we can maybe then in that case, I'm not going to use that. I'm just going to have you on your crude iron tools for now, so that we can increase the production of those. It does seem to be quite important to get that going. Righto, let's see if we can do anything else here. A luxury that we don't have enough of is the honeymead. Let's see if we could maybe... Do I have wheat. We do have wheat. Quite a bit of it, actually. And then we have bread. So in that case, let's go for a beer brewery. I think that could work as well. Having a beer brewery is going to be quite good for wheat beer. That should be good. So we can produce that luxury for them as well. Okay, so crude iron tools, still a little bit of a problem, but we are now producing more than we are using, so that is quite good. Alright, hope everybody is having a wonderful week, and hopefully during this festive season everybody will be safe. Please stay safe out on the roads. It is going to get chaotic, it always does. So like I said, just please stay safe. And if you are on holiday, well, enjoy. I hope you guys are having a wonderful week, like I said, and enjoying these videos. If you do, please feel free to leave a like, subscribe to the channel. It really helps out the channel, and still a small channel, but I really enjoy making these videos and really appreciate your support. So you guys and gals and all of you people are absolutely wonderful, and I appreciate each and every single one of you. Okay, so I think let's add a granary. Where can we add this where it has a positive effect? So buy this one, and I put down the granary over here. It has a good impact on, well, 2 of them. That's good. Yeah, no, I'm happy with that. I don't think you really need a granary for these, but I mean, why not? So definitely sustainability is the way to go. Always is the way to go. So what I'm going to do is I will add my sustainability here, do a few little upgrades wherever I can. Okay, so foreign relations are good. A winery, no need really, but okay, wait, we're still waiting for that to go. Embassy, let's see where we can stick our little embassy. It must be built on another player's. Oh, okay, that costs a lot of money though. But okay, in that case, I don't want it. Thank you. I'll just take the money. So let's see what else we can do here. The magic mushroom could be good now. Yeah, sure. I'll just add the magic mushroom one over there, and I think maybe we can add another one as soon as we can. A wild card is always welcome. A beer brewery, and then a medicine gatherer, I suppose. No need for that, actually. Yeah, sure, why not? We'll go with those. Which means, if I am remembering this correctly, where did I place the beer brewery? Did I place the beer brewery? I did indeed, yes. Okay, so this goes up here, but it doesn't seem to fit, so I'll just add one next to it. Ah, combo level 1. That is wonderful. Okay, so let's just have a look-see here. Maybe a few extra houses could do good now. Add one there, and then we can add one here as well. I would like to add another library, because at the moment we don't have a library. What? How did I miss that? Can we fit it in here? We can indeed do so, yes. Okay, so we're gonna have a library over there. And then once we can do so, we'll just add another library down here as well. Wild card, always the wild card. Candle maker could be good. Let's see, maybe another tavern as well. Right, wild card, always. Library, yes. Coal mine? Yeah, sure, why not? Okay. So we can add ourselves another little coal mine over here. The region needs coal naturally, so let's just see where we find that. That's a good spot for it. This is an iron mine. Let's just see if I can upgrade a few of these. Beautiful. So now we have really good and well-functioning iron mines. That is going to be absolutely wonderful. Just add that in there. So we do have taverns, which is nice. We have enough taverns, actually. Yeah, why not? Okay, so this is obviously going to get moved once again. So let's just demolish that one, and we will move the forester down to this spot over here. Let's just get that nicely aligned, well, as much as possible. We have our forester over there. Not sure if the storage is going to be good for that, but okay. And then let's see. So we have a quarry here, and let's have a look. See, that is looking good. That is looking good. I'll just add the productivity on that one. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Okay, so we got those going. Food is looking good as well. So we can add another library. Like I said, we're just going to add it over here. Yeah, sure. I think that's a good spot for it. And we'll just add another candle maker. I mean, we have a little beekeeper right over here, so I'll just add a candle maker right next to it. I wanted to add something else here. Now I cannot remember what it was. How about if I purchase this and we can just add a bunch of like sheep and pig ranches. Whoopsies. Okay, so we can't go over there. That's fine. Don't worry. Just gotta go around it nice and delicately. Okay, there we go. Now we're gonna have a pig ranch over here. Somewhere that's not too close to the forester, else we're just going to have to move it again. So we'll have a pig ranch and a sheep ranch. Beautiful. House is too far. Not a problem, sir. We'll just add you a little house over there. Wonderful. I must say I'm quite excited. Finally getting the GPU, the new graphics card, in next week, maybe the week after. I'll just have to see when they can deliver it, but this is been a long time coming up and speaking about the upgrade and all that for quite a while now, I'll have to admit, and it is going to finally happen. So I am quite happy about that, quite excited to be quite honest. So yeah, that is going to definitely allow me to increase the quality of the videos quite a bit, because at the moment it is looking a little bit pixely and it's going to be better. So I'm quite excited about that indeed. Right, so storage is too far for this one. Let's just see a nice little warehouse, I suppose then. You can place that over there. Now to just check up on this again. So crude iron tools are now doing quite well. Bricks are good. Our clay is still good as well. Leather, flour. What's our... Well, I mean, this is... Oh, it's going better now. So that's quite nice. Yeah, sure. But what am I supposed to do with that? I don't have any... I guess I'll just place you up there. Just store you away for whenever, somewhere in the near future, I remember that I have a winery card. If I have a look at our... Where is that again? So buy cards. Can we buy a grape breeder? We can actually buy a grape breeder, but that's really expensive. So that's still going to take a while before we get there. We are literally now just waiting for that to happen. Can do our trade relations a little bit over there. That is good. House adjacency. There we go. I mean, that's good. Got that going. Ranching technology. Let's just get that upgraded as well. Okay, so we have a wild card. What can we do with that? Let's see. Well, I mean, right now at this moment, we are just waiting for, well, better days, to be quite honest. We are just waiting for better days. Let's see. So this is all good. Everything's good over here. And we are back to producing quite a bit of wood as well, because we have, well, availability is no problem at the moment. Housing is beautiful. That is good, 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 good. Let's see how many more. We need 4 more houses for that to be good enough. So I think with this one, we could do another furniture one. Furniture workshop right next to your buddy right over there, which gives us a nice little bit of a boost on our level. So combo level, that is wonderful. Candle maker, not enough workers. Okay, so we might want to give it a second so that we can have enough workers. I think we want to also match the amount of workers with, well, workers required with our available housing. So that's going to mean we're going to need another 4, 5 houses. We are slightly running low on space here for houses in this area. No, we can still do quite a few over here, to be quite honest. That's quite nice. Do 5 extra there. I'm pretty sure that should suffice. Honestly, I hope so. Okay, so we got that guy. Housing is going to be on par, and then maybe we can do another one of these. Requires a wild card to copy. Okay, yeah, not naturally. Naturally. Sustainability, which means we can add our sustainability to our little magic mushroom farm. Dandy. That is wonderful. Alright, so beer is looking fine, our pottery is looking okayish, and then the furniture is good. How about now? 1 more to go until we have our availability of the Enlightened era. That would be quite nice. Let's just upgrade the 2 of these. That should do good. They're still not completely happy about the jobs. I suppose somewhere along the line I'll be able to make that a bit better for them. But we are ready, finally. There we go. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. And we have reached the age of enlightenment. That is absolutely great. Which means we can immediately start with our school. I feel like that is a very important one. Now, let's see. Attractiveness, I suppose so, but I want to get a science boost for each 2% of happiness above 80%. Pollution. Oh, wow. Yeah, I forgot about that. So the pollution is mild. Charcoal burners, fuel, nature, from trees, from garden. Okay, so I don't have any gardens yet. I mean, I'll get to that. Let's just do the attractiveness and go with that one. That is nice. Okay, so naturally we have a little bit of a pollution situation here. So polluters are 87 of them. Citizens heating. Yes. Fuel consumer industries, that's fine. And then charcoal burners. Yeah, that's also fine. Okay, not an issue. So nature is 170. So I just need to see what I can do for that. Oh, a great long haul. Can't wait for that one. That would be really cool. And naturally this means I can also start researching on those. But as soon as we have, let's have a look see here, because I still want to figure this out. Okay, so we got those houses over there and everything here is perfectly fine. So I think all of these little extra things we will be focusing on in the next episode. So on that note, thank you so much for tuning in and thank you for watching. Remember to subscribe to the channel to help out, basically support the channel, and hit the notification bell to stay in the loop for all of our weekly uploads. Once again, thank you for watching and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.